مجمع الأندلس التعليمي، تعلم عصري ملهم بهوية وطنية وقيم إسلامية.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, dear grade 12 students of Al-Andalus Secondary School. It's me, Mr. Osama Abdul Rauf, introducing today's lesson. Today's lesson is a reading one. It deals with a very important topic, distance learning and the pandemic. But as usual, let's first tackle today's value and listen carefully to these verses of the Holy Quran.
وابتغ فيما آتاك الله الدار الآخرة ولا تنس نصيبك من الدنيا وأحسن كما أحسن الله إليك ولا تبغ الفساد في الأرض إن الله لا يحب المفسدين.
صدق الله العظيم. Now let's move to today's objectives. Today's objectives are as follows. At the end of this period, students should be able to, number 1, answer 2 questions about pandemics. Number 2, identify where 3 texts could be found. Number 3, answer 5 multiple choice questions and 1 CR question. And finally, number 4, match 7 words or phrases with their meanings. Now let's start. Before doing exercise A, let's watch this video about distance learning and how it became a must in these days. Watch and take notes.
Distance learning courses are a useful, accessible and affordable way to gain a nationally recognised and respected qualification. There are a range of benefits of taking a distance learning qualification, including flexibility. With distance learning courses, students can complete the course anywhere, anytime and at their own pace, making learning more convenient for those with a busy lifestyle. Low cost. Online courses are generally less expensive than other further education courses, making learning more accessible to everyone. Learn while you work. Students can complete distance learning courses whilst working part or full-time, since they can choose when they wish to study. Working while studying offers a steady income, stability, and allows students to build up experience. Stay interested. With innovative, interactive resources, distance learning offers an engaging alternative to traditional learning methods. Skills Network use video content, interactive games, and challenges to motivate students through their course. Over the last few years, the popularity of distance learning courses has grown.
Thank you for watching carefully and taking notes. Now it's time to do exercise A. Exercise A. We have here 2 questions. Question number 1. What do you think are the consequences for society of a pandemic? Number 2. How do you think people's everyday lives change? Please pause the video to do the exercise and then play it again to check your answers. Here are 2 possible answers for the 2 questions. For question number 1, which says, what do you think are the consequences for society of a pandemic? The answer could be, first of all, many people will fall ill, and many parts of society will stop functioning as people are unable to go about their daily lives. Healthcare providers may become overwhelmed and unable to deal with the numbers of people who need treatment. And doctors and nurses may also catch the disease and be unable to work. That's how a society could be affected. Question number 2. How do you think people's everyday lives change? An answer could be, people do whatever they can to prevent infection. For example, they improve cleanliness by making sure that they wash their hands more frequently, They avoid meeting in large groups, and they are discouraged from traveling. I hope your answers were close and logical like these ones. Now let's move to exercise B. Exercise B on page 148. Quickly read through the three texts below. Where would you expect to find each one? Here is text A. Have a look at it. What do you think? Distance learning, obstacle or opportunity? Online seminar with James Fisher, featuring so and so. So yes, that's a good answer. Text A looks like an advertisement, so I would expect to find it online or in an email. Thank you very much. But what about text B? Here is text B. Have a close look at it. Yes, it's an article, right? True. So it would be either in a newspaper or a magazine. Good job. What about text C? Yes, it's very clear. Dear sir or madam. Yes, text C is a letter. And by going through the text, you can understand or realize that it's a letter to the editor. And it's written in a response to the article in text B. So I would expect to find it in the same place, but at a later date. Thank you very much. And now let's move to exercise C. In exercise C, we have to read the texts again and answer 5 multiple choice questions. Question number 1. The following question refers to section A. Who is the online seminar targeted at? Yes, have a quick look. Yes, true. The answer is B. It's targeted at teachers who are holding classes online. Thank you very much. Let's move to questions 2 and 3. Questions 2 and 3 refer to section B. Yes, the article. Here we have 2 questions. Please pause the video, try to do the two questions yourselves, and then play the video again to check your answers. Here are the answers. For question 2, the answer is yes, A. And for question 3, the answer is yes, C. Let's move to do question number 4. Again, pause the video, try to do the question yourself, and then play the video again to check your answer. Here is the answer. For number 4, the answer is yes, A. What did the writer write? Why did the writer write this letter? To show another side of a situation. That's right. Now it's time for the last question, question number 5. The following question refers to 2 or more sections. Yes, they are, I will help you, text A and text C. The question is, what's probably true about James Fisher? You have to read text A and text C. Again, pause the video, answer the question, then play the video again to check your answer. Here is the answer. For question number 5, the answer is yes, A. Well done. Thank you very much. Now the time has come for a very important question, which is a CR question, يعني سؤال مقالي, with exercise D. Exercise D. Provide a written response to the following question in your own words. Use information from the text to support your answer. The question is, how can a pandemic influence people's behavior? I'll give you 5 minutes to pause the video and try to do the exercise, and then play the video again to check your answers. Here is a possible answer for the question. People often change their behavior and habits as a response to a pandemic. To begin with, they are less likely to buy expensive items because they view the situation as uncertain. They may also stop traveling and going on holiday because they fear that they will be infected or because their financial situation is uncertain. In addition, they may panic buy certain items out of fear that they will run out, or out of a belief that they need to improve their lifestyle in order to stay healthy. Thank you very much for your effort, and now let's move to the last exercise for today, which deals with new words, vocabulary. Exercise E. Look at the highlighted words or phrases in the texts and match them with their meanings. Then check your answers using a dictionary. We have here 7 highlighted words in the 3 texts, and all you need to do is to read the texts carefully and try to guess the meaning of the highlighted words. Then read the definitions here in this exercise and match them to the correct word or phrase. Again and finally, pause the video for the last time. Try to do the exercise yourself and then play the video again to check your answers. Good luck. Here are the answers. Number 1, on track. Yes. D, making progress in the right way. Number 2, strain. Yes. F, an amount of pressure put on something. Number 3, sector. Yes. E, a specific section of the workforce within a country. Number 4, stock up. Yes, the answer is G, to purchase a big amount of the same item in order to use in the future. يخزن. Number 5, couple with. Yes, the answer is B, to join with something. Number 6, fixate. The answer is C, to talk or think about something a great deal. And finally, number 7, regenerate. The answer is A, which is to revitalize. Thank you very much for your attention. I hope this video was helpful to you. Till we meet again, goodbye and thank you.
مجمع الأندلس التعليمي، تعلم عصري ملهم بهوية وطنية وقيم إسلامية.